In Proverbs chapter 21, verse 25, the Bible says, the desire of the slothful killeth him, for his hands refuse to work. The desire of the slothful killeth him, for his hands refuseth to labor. You know what? I want to talk about don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. You see, lazy people desire so much, but accomplish nothing. All right? They desire to be rich, but they end up being poor. They desire to be great, they end up being small. They desire to succeed in life, they end up as failures. So, that you desire something does not mean you'll get it. That's a sign of lazy people. And that's why the Bible says that the desire of the slothful killeth him, for his hands refuse to labor. What is laziness? Laziness is simply unwillingness to work. Unwillingness to work or make effort in life. That is laziness. You see, lazy people put their hands behind their back. They don't want to work. And that's why nothing is working for them. Don't be lazy. What are some of the signs of laziness? Number one, too much sleep. Excessive sleep is a sign that you are lazy. Hardworking people don't sleep too much. People that succeed in life don't sleep like lazy people. They're always up on time to do whatever they need to do before the lazy people wakes up from sleep. You see, so excessive sleep is a sign of laziness. Giving of excuses is another sign of laziness. See, lazy people will always give excuse why they cannot do what they are supposed to do. They always look for an excuse as an escape route from not getting to where they ought to get to in life. Excuses make you useless in life. Another sign of laziness is procrastination. What you tend to do today, you carry it over to the following day. Very soon, tomorrow, sometime, maybe tomorrow, looking for a better time to get something done. You keep procrastinating. Procrastination is a sign of laziness. Another sign of laziness is excessive tiredness. Every little thing a lazy man does is so tired. Oh, I'm tired. See them stretching as if they want to die. For every little thing they do, they are so tired, easily tired. That's a sign that you are lazy. Quickly, let me tell you why you should not be lazy. Some of the dangers of laziness. You know what? If you are lazy, Bible says that the desire of the slothful killeth him. You hear that? So laziness can kill. Laziness can kill. It can kill and destroy many things out of your life when you are lazy. What are some of the dangers of laziness? Number one, it leads to suffering. When you are lazy in life, you will end up living in suffering. You will end up suffering in life. All right? So, if you don't want to suffer, you got to put your hands to work right now. Start to work. If you don't work, you can't be free from suffering in life. Another danger of laziness is that it can lead to hunger. When you are lazy, you end up begging from people that are diligent. You know, the diligent man always work very hard. They put their hands to work and they produce results. So things keep working for them. They have enough money from time to time because their hands is always working. But you, if you are lazy, you will end up begging from those you are not supposed to beg from. And begging from them can lead to hunger. If they refuse to give to you, you'll be hungry. All right? You are begging from somebody. If the person were to be like you, how will he have money to give to you? How will he or she have food to give to you? So don't be lazy if you don't want to suffer from hunger. Another thing laziness does is that it leads to poverty. Yes, laziness leads to poverty. There is no lazy man today that can be rich all over the world. Every rich person you see today, they are hardworking people. They are diligent. They are not lazy. So if you are lazy, you will end up in poverty. So if you don't want to end up in poverty, you got to work hard. Work hard to escape hard life. All right? Another thing laziness does is that laziness can lead to failure in life. Laziness can make you to fail. You fail in business, you fail in your career, you fail in every aspect of life. When you are, even as a student, you fail when you are lazy. So laziness leads to failure. And then finally, laziness leads to shame and disgrace. When you are lazy, you attract shame and disgrace into your life. You know, when you are lazy, people will insult you. When you are lazy, you'll be begging from somebody that is supposed to be your junior. All right? When you are lazy, you can't escape disgrace and shame in life. So to avoid all this effect of laziness in your life, then you got to work. If you don't work hard, you will end up living a hard life. If you don't work, nothing works for you. So don't be lazy. You want to be rich? Don't be lazy. You want to succeed in life? Don't be lazy. You want to make it in life? Don't be lazy. You want to be among those at the top? Don't be lazy. God bless you. Watch out for my next video. See you on top.